Hello, friends. Welcome or welcome back to Shadow Play Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here today, friends. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make yourselves at home. And if you're returning, well, friends, I love you. Thank you so much for coming back and spending more of your precious time with me here on our little channel. Today, we are going to be reading June horoscopes for our water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So make sure to check your sun, moon, and rising signs as well. And for anyone that is interested, I do offer private readings. Please note the only way to book is by visiting this link that's up on your screen right now. Literally the only way to book. So if you feel so inclined in checking out any other readings that I have to offer, make sure to head here. And yeah, let's get to it. You can click the timestamp down below and go straight to your sign, and I'll meet you there. Hello, my Cancer friends, and welcome to your June horoscope reading. Let's get to it. Let's see what the month of June has in store for you. Today, we're going to begin by getting some general messages for you. And then, of course, we're going to be moving into your love reading, friends. So let's begin. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my Cancer babies, my Cancer friends, Spirit. General messages, please, for the month of June. I fumbled that one. General messages, please, for the month of June for my Cancer friends. Some of you could be going out this month, like making it a point maybe to get out. Let's see what else comes through. Thank you, Spirit. General messages for my Cancer babies in the month of June. All right, you guys are having some kind of situation here. I don't know if you guys are feeling a little lonely. Maybe some of you it's depression. I don't talk about that lightly, but there's a lot of energy here. Maybe feeling negative or pessimistic. And there's a need. Maybe that's why I was feeling you guys like leaving your house, a need to get out. Maybe it's a work environment that's really bumming you out. And I'm feeling there's a need here to do something like good for yourself. Getting out of the house or getting out of whatever this is, even if it's momentarily, should help. Wow, you guys have a lot of heavy energy. You have the Five of Pentacles with the Ten of Swords. Something here feels stressful, or something here feels like it's a hard time. I don't know. Maybe it's a financial thing. Maybe for some of you, hopefully not. It's like a health thing. For some of you, it's like the pace of something. Something's going by so slow, and that's kind of bumming you out. For some of you, this could be relating to a job. Again, finances are kind of coming through, or maybe it's a parent or a partner. There's a sense here of feeling like we just don't have enough. We don't have enough support in this situation. Whether it's financial or actual like physical support, it almost feels like we need some kind of helping hand. I do think you guys will be reaching out this month. Maybe you'll be reaching out to a friend or vice versa, and that'll kind of help you get out of this for a minute. Yeah, there's a need here to just get out of the environment. Like I said, like if you can, maybe it doesn't even feel like it's like traveling. It feels like it's literally just like stepping outside for some of you. Grounding yourself as well is necessary. There's a need here to be patient. There's a message here about how things are improving, but it's just slower than maybe you want. But it doesn't mean that there isn't progress. I do feel like there is progress that's being made. There's a really loving energy that's showing up. I feel like it's you. This is kind of pushing you into really figuring out your feelings and like showing up in a very like mature way about it, like real calm, cool, and collected. Versus when you're going into the month, it feels like it's a little unbalanced. It feels like maybe it's kind of it's overwhelming, or if it's consuming. That's what it is, consuming. Thank you, Spirit. There's just a feeling here that things just they didn't go according to your plan, or maybe you had this idea in your head as to how something was going to work out or how something was going to be, and whatever this is, it's just kind of doing its own thing, and it's not going according to your plan. Now, if that's not your message, there's also another side of it is it just feels like we're not committing to anything new right now. It's like you're just kind of pulling back. Like I said, it feels like maybe you're just trying to work through what you already have. And there's like, it's almost like we can't start new right now, or it's like we can't have a new beginning because you can't walk away from something just yet. Right now, it's also going to be a really good time for you to get clear on what your priorities are, what you're investing in, where your time, money, energy is going. Might be scheduling, might be a thing for some of you that will help you kind of stay on track, or maybe it'll just help you feel like you're just regaining control over certain situations. All right, there's a strong kind of indicator here towards something towards Leo season. So maybe you're a Cancer whose birthday lands in July or closer to Leo season. Maybe that's when you're going to see more progress. Because there's a feeling here you guys don't feel satisfied, or you feel like maybe you felt like you manifested something and it wasn't exactly what you thought it was going to be, and now you're like, okay, well, now what's next? And maybe you're even questioning like your own power. But I do feel, like I said, you are being encouraged to just kind of step out. Maybe even like getting some fresh air is going to help you think a little bit more clearly as well. My lovely Cancer friends. All right, let's check in on your love life in the month of June. Thank you, Spirit. My Cancer baby's love life, please, in the month of June. My Cancer friends. You guys have some kind of opportunity coming up. I just saw the Ace of Pentacles with the Sun card. My Cancer baby's love life, please. We have King of Swords in reverse. You guys are really in your head about something. There's some kind of drama or tension that's keeping you from moving forward. It could be with another person, or this is you trying to think about something. Yeah, you guys aren't moving forward this month. We're asking about love. Whatever this is, it's not moving forward. You're unclear over whether wanting to come together with people. You want to avoid drama. You don't want it. You feel like you're trying to heal yourself. You're trying to get to a better place. And you're just like, I love you, but I'm not going there. I'm not available. It doesn't seem like you guys want to go. Yeah, you're like, yeah. Maybe you feel like you have too much going on already. For some of you, if you have kids, you're like, oh, we can't because of the kid, or that might be like a little bit of an excuse. But it feels like you guys are holding back. You're holding back from really going anywhere. Maybe you're staying isolated this month. But that could also be you choosing what's best for you, is choosing to be on your own, which is fine. But I still suggest maybe trying to like sit outside for a little while, get some fresh air, get grounded. I don't see you guys making any big moves. If you guys are already involved with someone, I don't really see anything major happening in the month of June. It just feels like a lot of holding back. A little bit of lack of clarity as well. Just not wanting to deal with certain things. We have balance. You guys could be trying to get balance in the situation, and that's why you're holding back. Thank you, Spirit. We have faith, anxiety. Maybe some of you are having anxiety. We have mystery, things you don't see coming. I think you guys are the mystery. We have stop. Yeah, you could be like, you know what? I actually don't have to tell anyone what I really have going on. I'm just gonna keep that to myself. That could also be the mystery. We have sweetness as well with that Page of Cups. I felt that. Maybe you guys are just focused on, other things. If you have kids, maybe you're focused on that, or just trying to nurture your own emotions as well. Maybe you guys are dealing with someone younger. And then we have anxiety. I think that's what you're trying to soothe. I almost feel like when the thought of getting together with certain people comes up, that's kind of triggers you. And maybe that's your indicator of, you know what, we're just keeping our asses home today. All right, my Cancer babies. That's what I have for you today for the month of June. I hope you enjoyed your horoscope. I'm wishing you nothing but the best, and I'll catch you the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my Scorpio friends, and welcome to your June horoscope reading. Today, we're going to be getting some general messages for you about the month of June, and then we're going to be looking into your love life. We're going to see what messages come through for you. All right, friends, buckle up. Let's begin. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my Scorpio friends. General messages for the Scorpios, please. And Scorpio, just a reminder, this is a collective reading. Please only take what resonates and leave the rest for somebody else. Let's go. Hermit, you guys could be keeping to yourselves this month, maybe focusing on your rest. Thank you, Spirit. What's going on with my Scorpios in the month of June, please? Scorpio in the month of June. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Five of Cups in reverse. You're getting over something. There's an emphasis on sleep, you guys. You guys are really, maybe some of you have a new job or you have something new that picked up, and it's really, it's kind of a big burden. You're carrying a lot of responsibilities. You guys are definitely hanging back this month. It feels like you're going to be spending some time alone or just maybe like reflecting. It feels like whatever it is you're getting over, it's tied to an energy of feeling like you were wasting your time or your money or your resources on something. It feels like you're getting over that. And whatever feelings were there, it almost feels like you're like, I'm over it. It's been too long, or it's just not worth it anymore. I don't know. There's just a sense of surrender when it comes to that. It does feel like you are in your So, if you're suffering from sleep, or if sleep is like an issue for you, that could be affecting you in other ways, your productivity, your health, meaning you could be like tired, or, like when we're really tired, our immune system could, come lower, and then, you just kind of feel a little drained. So, just kind of put that out there, putting it out there to take care of yourselves. Some of you could be just working really hard because, like I said, you do have something new going on, and maybe you're just overdoing it this month. For others of you, if this is a person you're dealing with, I don't know if there's something about the situation with them that isn't growing, or maybe there's something here that is keeping you. It's keeping you a little anxious, my friends. It feels like whatever new beginning this is, it's like you're still willing to fight for this. But there's a burden here when it comes to a connection. It could be a partnership in your life. This could even be like a boss. It could be a lover. It could be anyone, but this is someone who it's an important, I feel like it's an important partnership in your life. And it's like you're carrying some kind of burden regarding it. Maybe you feel like you're the only one that's fighting for something exciting, or to start new, or to have this new beginning, because it doesn't feel like you have fully surrendered that. It still feels like you have fight left in you when it comes to that. It doesn't feel like you're walking away this month from whatever this is. It's like, no, there's still something here, or it's not time yet. But I do feel like you are going to be hanging back. Um, Maybe this is even like at work, you guys have a new responsibility and you and your boss aren't on the same page or something. And it's like, even though you're not going anywhere, you're still kind of like stressed about it, or it's just like added responsibility. I don't think you're going to be trying to like stir the pot or anything, because there's this general message that keeps coming through that you're just kind of pulling back this month. It does feel like there is an important conversation to say, or to have, or when you do speak, you're very direct, very to the point, and there's no like mincing your words. There's also no fluff. There's no, hey, how are you doing? There's no, we're just talking about what we need to talk about, is what it feels like. Yeah, there's communication, that I feel you're going to be either very careful about what you say, or like I said, you're trying to keep it cool. You're not trying to start drama. You're just trekking along, my Scorpios. You guys could have a fun reunion that comes up this month that's really healing for you. Yeah, it feels like it's a cool month. It feels like you guys are just kind of laying low, just kind of going with the flow, focused on what you have going on and just trying to sort through it one day at a time is what it feels like. You guys could be learning something this month or making some kind of plans. They're a little slow moving. Maybe you guys are doing some research before you kind of come up with these plans as well. It doesn't feel like you're in a rush. It feels like you're taking your time. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's see my Scorpio's love life. What's going on in my Scorpio's love life, please? Scorpio's love life, Spirit. Thank you. My Scorpio's love life. Some of you could be letting something go, or there was like a painful ending that you're letting go. No matter how long ago the ending was, it could be that you're like finally releasing something for some of you. Thank you, Spirit. My Scorpio's love life, please. Oh, this is nice. You guys got the Fool, the Ace of Swords, Temperance. It feels like there's a new beginning here. You guys, there's something that came into your awareness that you're like, oh, that's new. You guys could have met someone new, or you have this new perspective on a new start. And it feels like there's a lot of healing that took place. It's interesting because even though this energy is presenting itself, you're blocking it. It's almost like you're like, I don't want to think about that. I don't want to think of it like that. You have your heart set, or you have an idea set on a past relationship, or some idea about relationships in general. You guys could be having a new beginning here. But there's like, I feel like there's there's a great like sexual chemistry here, or there's something really fun about it, really really fun, but at the same time it's a little bittersweet. Maybe there's someone that you're connecting with that triggers you to think about a past relationship, because you guys are avoiding anything new. You guys are, yeah, you're kind of avoiding anything, and you're not trying to put pressure on a new relationship. But for some of you, you are meeting someone where there is potential here. It could be through work as well. This could be part of that ace of wands. You guys got this earlier when I said there's something new going on. You guys are holding back, but when it comes to love, there is something new that popped up here. Whether it's someone is interested in you, or you're talking to someone new and at the same time you're kind of pulling back, it does feel like there's a nice dynamic here, but for whatever reason you're kind of you're shut off to it, or someone here is blocked off to it and avoiding it. But it does feel like you guys do, there's something that becomes very obvious to you this month that feels spicy, it feels fun, it feels flirty. All right, get it, Scorpio. Let's see what your oracle cards have to say. Thank you, Spirit. What's going on with my Scorpios, please, in the month of June? We have disruption, strength. That new thing, let's call it the work thing, because it almost feels like there's just some new thing that pops up that's just going to take a lot of your energy, your time, maybe even money as well. And you guys are, that's the thing that it feels like you're sorting through. We have stop that came through with strength. So think things through. I feel like that's what you're going to be doing. Maybe that's you bringing things to a stop. I don't think you're moving forward with something new here. We have balance. Maybe you're trying to find more balance in your own life and in your situation before you open up to something new. We have faith, and then, as I said, disruption. There is something here that kind of changed things. I kind of feel like it added more to your plate, my Scorpio babies. Have faith that everything is going to work out as it should, my friends. All right, my Scorpies, that's what I have for you in the month of June. I hope you enjoyed your horoscope. Thank you so much for joining me again, and I'll catch you the next one. Thanks, guys. Hello, my Pisces friends, and welcome to your June horoscope reading. Today, we're going to be getting some general messages for you for the month of June, and then we'll be moving into your love life and checking in on that. And let's begin. I do want to remind you, though, this is a collective reading. Please only take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else. Don't make it your story if it's not. Let's begin. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages today for my Pisces friends. My Pisces in the month of June. General messages, please, Spirit. What's going on with my Pisces friends in the month of June? What's going on with them, please? My Pisces friends in the month of June. You guys could be like, I don't know, either emotionally closing off or a little distant or cold. We have, yeah, you guys, oh man, what's going on with my Pisces? You guys are trying to manifest, but it's coming from a place of anxiety. So just be careful. Be careful when manifesting from a place of fear because you never know what's going to show up. Feels like you guys are worried about a new beginning, or you guys, yeah, it feels like you're thinking about this. You want to get over something. It's like you just want a new start. You want something new. Um, it could be relating to your home or a commitment that is important to you, but there is like no foundation here. Maybe this is wanting to feel a certain sense of stability or to have this foundation with someone, or maybe in your career. Maybe reaching a milestone that you haven't been acknowledged for. We have the Fool. You guys have a new beginning, but it's bringing a lot of stress. And there's also the Three of Swords showing up. So there's pain and disappointment associated with what you're trying to manifest. It's like there's been hurt. Then we have the Ace of Cups. It's like some of you might be trying to run away from your emotions. That's not for everyone, but if it's for you, just that because there's a real desire to start something new here, but there's no plan of action. There's no moving forward. There's a lot of back and forth energy as well, hot and cold. Maybe it's here one day, gone the next. I feel like you really want to move on from something. And this month, it does feel like you're working through it, you're manifesting, you're creating change, wherever you can. But it doesn't feel like there's too much progress. It's like something can get started, but I'm not sure how much progress there is because there's a lot of holding back. There's a lot of waiting. There's a lot of, I just have to get over this. I have to feel better. And then there's all this other energy that's coming through. There's like lack of commitment, of consistency, of planning. It's like the start is here, but something isn't taking off. And it's like maybe you're figuring out that if you just wait it out, you'll feel better, or you'll get over it, or there's something here that will be released when it comes to it. Then we have the 10 of Cups and the 9 of Cups. So it's like you're telling me that whatever this is, it's like the key to your happiness, or there's a wish here that you have when it comes to um, an offer that you want, or family dynamic, or something that's going to make you really happy. It's like you're waiting for the opportunity this month. But when it comes to family or your long-term stability, your commitment, there seems like there's a lot of fear. There's feeling blocked, and I also don't see much progress in that area. Like I said, you are very magnetic right now. You are manifesting, so your thoughts are going to become your reality. But because I'm seeing that this manifestation is coming from a lot of heartache, anxiety, thinking about it late at night, just be careful what you're kind of calling in, my Pisces friends. All right. This could totally be love related or related to anything really, but let's move on to your love read. Let's see what's going on with you guys in the month of June when it comes to your love life. Thank you, Spirit. My Pisces babies in the month of June. In the month of June, their love life, please. What's going on? My Pisces love life in the month of June. One more shuffle. You guys, some of you are stressed. That 9 of Swords and that 2 of Pentacles. Something here, it's like in and out energy, or just emotional highs and lows. My Pisces love life. Maybe trying to juggle different things. Like Maybe you have a lot going on and you can't fully give to something. Yeah, that Nine of Swords wants to keep coming out. And as I say, maybe you can't give to something. The Seven of Pentacles, it's like wanting to invest, worried about the investment we're putting in, worried about putting work into something or being patient. There's maybe the sense of that you're feeling, did I miss an opportunity? Maybe that's what you're trying to get over. Some of you are trying to recover from a relationship, a past relationship, something that left you kind of having to rebuild. Who are you at this point? What are the things that you want, that you desire, that you deserve? You guys, if this is someone new, it's like you're worried about where it's heading. For some of you, there could be kids involved. And there's a real sense here of wondering, like maybe you're trying to recover from something that was an opportunity and it didn't grow. And now you're kind of having to focus on, like I said, like if it's not rebuilding, it's like, what are you putting your energy into now? But it just doesn't seem like it's consistent in the month of June. You're feeling really stuck, and there's a relationship that keeps coming up that's really hard to let go of. Maybe you guys have a family with this person, or there's family dynamics involved, and it's like you just want to release it, but it just doesn't feel like you can this month. Yeah, there's a big lesson that's trying to come through when it comes to this dynamic. If this resonates, it feels like there's like a big like awakening that's trying to come through. There's some, maybe even a red flag, or there's something that's trying to get your attention as to how to address this. And it's like we can't control the other person, like we can't control other people at all. But it's like what you can control is yourself in the situation, how you view it, how you process it, how you move through it. If this is something that you're trying to release, that you've been having difficulty doing that, maybe that's the lesson as well. There's something here that they're saying you're not paying attention to. And I feel like it might keep looping for you until you do, my Pisces friends. Only you'll know what that is. And you're like, no, I don't. That's why I keep looping. It's like, well, if you loop enough, you're bound to see it, friends. we all be like that. Don't worry. It's not just you. All right, let's check in. Let's get some oracle cards for you. Thank you, Spirit. Oracle cards, please. For my Pisces friends. We have cleanse, peace, fear, and flow. Wow, so many water cards, and it makes sense. And comfort. You guys, focus on your home. Clean it out, throw stuff out, donate. With that cleanse, it makes me think like your area, it'll help you feel better. There's a lot of watery energy, which makes sense, my Pisces friends. We have flow, going with the flow, and comfort. I love this. Comfort and cleanse always remind me of home, like make your home a little oasis. And we have peace. It'll bring you peace, that comfort. Maybe buy yourself a couple of new things to make you more comfortable. And then we have fear, things to help ease your fear. So maybe if you turn your little home into a little sanctuary, it's easier to relax and let go of some of these anxieties and fears that seem to be creeping up for you. All right, my Pisces friends, that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys.